Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for Emmanuel Quickley.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Collins. Emmanuel Quickley out there with Doncic. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, Austin Reeves out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Turner. Then it's Zion Williamson.
Here we go.
And it's Jones in at small forward. What are some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
And here's Wagner after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. They recover it. Over Williams, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Tracking the feed, Franz Wagner locked in on that shot.
Williams, a screen on Jones. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Williamson outside. Turner finds Williamson. Reeves with it. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Reeves against Hardaway. Collins passes to Quickley. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Reeves. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Reeves with the screen on Quickley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skills.
Hardaway dishes to Williams. Pass to Doncic. And Jones sends it back.
Another stellar defensive play by Jones. Quite simply, he's a defensive ace.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Stan, while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
Well, that's a terrific assessment. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Collins. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
At the arc, Collins knows what he's looking for, and when he finds it, he won't hesitate.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Collins. And here is Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Doncic, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Wagner outside. Back to Williamson. Here's Turner. Denver passing it around. Here's Wagner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the three. Doncic, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
They retain possession. The shot by Turner, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Doncic kicks to Collins. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets leading by 5 to the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game, Mount Zion.
Quickly against Wagner. The shot's good from Quickly.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Doncic against Reeves. Driving inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Hardaway. His last 10 games, he's right around 13 points a night, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
No good on that one. Here at the end of the season in our sights now, Stan, how much of a toll does a regular season take on the coach?
Well, Kevin, the big thing is you just don't sleep a lot because you're running on adrenaline and your mind is always going, looking for more and more answers, so it can be exhausting mentally.
Reeves against Doncic. Williamson a screen on Doncic. Inside. And the rejection by Collins.
Well, Collins is a capable defender, especially when he gets the positioning he needs to block shots.
Here's Williams down low and stolen by Williamson. Quickly against Reeves. Reeves with the screen for Williamson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Collins. Coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. Williams scanning the floor. And here's Quickly for 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. to the inside. Williamson. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A different look for Denver. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Jalen Green subbed in for Austin Reeves. Jones the pass to Bagley. Here's Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Doncic against Green. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Suns trail by 12. Inside, here's Williams, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
That's good from Green. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves. All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Bagley the pass to Green. Turner dishes to Green. Wagner outside. Turner with a screen for Wagner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Williams. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Doncic, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Bagley. Nice D from Doncic. Suns trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. Franz Wagner is second.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And you have to credit the 2 guards who are willing to come back and mix it up for a rebound. That attitude catches on for an entire team.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Koulibaly comes in for Jones. And it's Austin Reeves in for Wagner. All free throws good from Doncic. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Yabusele. No scoring in this one. He was all alone on that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Adams with the screen on Doncic. Green, no luck.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Green against Doncic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot's good. Doncic has got 5.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan. Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Green up on top. Outside, Bagley. High post try. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Pass to Doncic. And Adams sends it back. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for Denver. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Suns trail by 15. Austin Reeves out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And he knocks down the first one. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Bagley with a screen on Quickly. Green against Quickly. Green kicks to Bagley. Bagley sets a screen for Reeves. 5 on the clock. Bagley the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Now, Coulibaly. After the missed 3 from John Collins. Green up on top. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you were just talking about this, Coach. Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. And he makes the first.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Williams.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Reeves the pass to Adams. And there's the call on Mark Williams. That's his first foul. Quickly against Green. To the middle. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Bucket is good.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Green, no luck.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Reeves can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Suns. 15-point game. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And Denver has possession following the score by Phoenix. Bagley with a screen on Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Reeves finds Bagley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Collins.
I mean, he's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Franz Wagner comes in for Coulibaly. Doncic is checked in for the Suns. And so Bagley nails them both.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Denver. Turner comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Collins. He's got 5. Doncic looking it over. Collins setting the pick for Doncic. Here's Williams. It's blocked.
Well, that's impressive defense by Wagner. He gets himself into great position.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Doncic kicks to quickly. His three-pointers off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Turner with a screen on quickly. Outside Turner from downtown. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Here's quickly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Here's Doncic after the Nuggets pick up 2. Quickly the pass to Hardaway. Back to quickly. Collins finds Doncic. Williams a screen on Jones. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Denver. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, Phoenix. They're 5 spots away.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they've remained right there kind of in the middle of the playoff race, but we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heap. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
Here's Hardaway. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Williamson is screen on quickly. Wagner against quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with the screen for Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 8 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Quickly kicks to Doncic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Reeves against Doncic. Reeves the pass to Turner. Doncic outside. Lets it go with the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Wagner against quickly. Down low. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And Phoenix has possession. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
A free throw drops for quickly.
and really doing a good job from the line. They need to stay aggressive, keep drawing fouls, and hopefully pick up a few more and-one situations.
Here's Reeves. 8 points for him. Pass to Wagner. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, Wagner uses his size to muscle through that smothering interior defense.
Hardaway against Reeves. Doncic converts inside.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in, and the Suns here with a different look. Mo Wagner's checked in for Williams. Yabusele comes in for Collins. Williams, he's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Pritchard in for Quickly. Wagner kicks to Green, back to Wagner. To the inside, Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Williamson is putting together a great performance, really hunting his shots.
Stan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
And it's Doncic missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Looking now at some numbers for Zion Williamson. He's definitely been getting it done since the All-Star break. He's getting around 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Wagner passes to Green. From the arc. No good that time. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Good on both. The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside Turner. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Pritchard. The 3, it's good from long range. Pritchard's got a pair of triples in the second out for the Suns.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Williamson. The rebound by Yabusele. Suns trail by 9. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Outside Turner. Pass to Green. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Turner with the screen. Green, no luck. The Suns shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Wagner. Denver grabs the miss. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green taking his time here. And Turner kicks to Williamson. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Rebound by the Suns.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Williamson. After Luka Doncic's miss. Looking to end his cold spell. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Green's got 4 points this quarter. Jones against Doncic. For 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Wagner outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Suns trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Pritchard. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Jones. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pritchard passes to Yabusele. Now Doncic. The 11-footer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Denver Nuggets.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
Now that's me, Kenny, DJ EJ. And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Looking at the Nuggets, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. On the court for the Suns, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr., Doncic out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's John Collins, and it's Williams at the center position. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Williams, a screen on Jones. Doncic finds Williams. Chalk up 2 there.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. Denver leading by 6. Reeves outside. There's Williamson with the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Williamson outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Williamson with a screen for Wagner. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Reeves after the Suns pick up 2. Wagner left side. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
Well, I like that assessment. He misses the free throw.
Well, look, I really appreciate how Franz Wagner does a little of everything. Along with plenty of scoring, he's a multi-dimensional player.
Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's quickly. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive. but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to Williamson. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williamson. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And another miss by Denver. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you can see the competitiveness in Hardaway Jr.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And you gotta love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Now here's Williamson. 12 points for him. Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Denver. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And Jones showing you his basketball IQ there. Knows exactly when to shoot off the catch.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here now, the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Suns, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Suns trail by 3. Pass to quickly. Back to Doncic. Over Jones. And it's Doncic missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Back to Doncic. Over Jones. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. Wagner passes to Turner. Jones with it. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Williamson. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Suns have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Williams. Quickly with it. He's got 15. It's deflected.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Mr. Williamson buries it down low. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's to Hardaway. Doncic against Reeves. Out to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Williamson with the bounce pass. To the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Denver. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Williamson. And it's Green in for Austin Reed. Phoenix on defense. 6-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Quickly against Wagner. Over quickly. And it's Wagner missing. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Williams. It's Collins, high post. Collins, a screen on Wagner. And here's Doncic from the arc. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Wagner. And that one is off. Nice D from Doncic. Quickly the pass to Collins. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
He can slam it with the best of them. Collins with an all-star weekend-worthy dunk there.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 20. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Zion Williamson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the Suns making a change here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Williams. Yabusele comes in for Collins. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Pritchard in for Doncic.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Turner. He's got 9. Turner with a screen for Green. Hits the jumper in space. Green's got 10 points. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. From the high post. Denver grabs the miss. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wagner outside. The 3 nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got 24 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And here's quickly for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin.
I had a chance to check out the numbers for Jones. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's getting around 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Now, here's Quickly. 18 points for him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Wagner showing some toughness there to get through the contact and hit the shot.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Turner. Koulibaly comes in for Jones. And it's Austin Reeves in for Wagner. Green, the pass to Reeves. Green inside, quickly covering, and it's Green missing. To the paint, it's stolen by Adams. At the top of the key, Reeves. Bagley with a screen on quickly. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by Yabusele. Suns trail by 6. Williams passes to quickly. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Screen by Adams. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
The Nuggets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And so Adams nails both of them. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's quickly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steven Adams picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And quickly drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 4. Reeves outside. Bagley with a screen on quickly. To the paint. And finished off by Bagley.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Quickly against Green. Williams. Count it from 12. Williams has got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Green. Quickly covering. Adams, the pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Koulibaly, no good. Suns trail by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Wagner wide open. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Koulibaly. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Green. Bagley sets a screen for Reeves. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for Denver. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We got to get defense into the game.
Well, Mike Malone, a defense-first coach, certainly pleading for more of an effort on the defensive end.
And Kevin, it just hadn't been here tonight. Coach doesn't sound happy at all.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Koulibaly is out there with Bagley. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. There's a screen by Collins. To the inside. It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Reeves. Now Green. Back to Reeves. From 13, it's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Coulibaly. Pritchard passes to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Wagner. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight.
Wagner stretching it out. We don't see him take many shots out there.
Down low. Reeves in the corner. Green finds Bagley. Reeves against Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And that one misses. That one misses.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Here's Wagner. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Hardaway against Reeves. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Collins. They get it back. Count it. 17 points for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so Green will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Doncic outside. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Doncic. Wagner a screen on Reeves. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Now here's Green. Now Reeves. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Herbert Jones comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Franz Wagner in for Green. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Outside Hardaway. Collins against Turner. Here's Doncic. That's tipped. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Here's Reeves. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And it's a 10-point Denver lead. Jones against Doncic. There's Wagner with the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Reeves. Wagner with it. Count it. Wagner's got 31 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wagner passes to Jones. Now Reeves. Pass to Wagner. Bagley sends a screen for Wagner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Pritchard passes to Collins. Doncic against Jones. Wagner has screen on Jones. To the paint to stop the run. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Wagner.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Jones against Doncic. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Hardaway. Puts up a three. Denver grabs the miss. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic with the steal. Here's Pritchard, defended by Bagley. Back to Collins. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. And it's 9 points for John Collins.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran. Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Williamson is checked in for Marvin Bagley. And then for Phoenix, Mark Williams comes in for Wagner. And quickly in for Pritchard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Faster quickly. Inside, Turner with the steal. Here's Jones, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh, terrific defense from Turner, forcing the turnover and getting the ball up the court.
Quickly setting the pick for Doncic. And the three off target. The Nuggets leading by 12. Wagner from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hardaway with it. Defended by Reeves. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Suns trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the first one at the line is good. Jalen Green's checked in for Denver. And so he hits both. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wagner with a screen for Green. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. The Suns shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside Hardaway. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Williamson kicks to Green. Williamson in the post. Working on Collins. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Down low. Here's quickly. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Doncic finds Collins. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. It's tipped. Clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Williamson touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Shot clock at 2. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Jones. Williamson outside. Here's Wagner. And that one comes up a bit short. Suns trail by 10. On the wing, Hardaway. Started by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Lets the three fly. Green, no luck. The Suns shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Over in the corner, Doncic. Looking to get it going. Doncic showing his strength.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Doncic against Green. Wagner outside. And here is Green. Turner with a screen on Doncic. A deep three from Green. Williams with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
.124 left in the fourth. Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Denver making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Williamson, the pass to Wagner. Poked away. Doncic with the steal.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now. Big time from Collins right there.
Green dishes to Williamson. Wagner outside. And again, Denver no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 5-point game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the speed that Zion gets off the floor, he made the most of it on that one.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
From deep, Collins, it drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
3-pointer. That one misses. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Trifecta! So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Franz Wagner.